He's just practiced really well. He's a guy who showed up from the beginning and was just playing at a really high speed. And a lot of times with young players, when young players are learning and like mentally they're not quite sure what to do, some guys slow down. So trying to figure it out. He's one of those guys that plays at full speed even if he has some uncertainty of what's going on, which is a great quality to have.
Isaiah?
Is Ayabi working at all on special teams, and if so, what does he bring to the table?
Yeah, he's definitely involved. He's had an awesome attitude, and he's kind of getting integrated into our system and different techniques and roles and stuff like that. So he's a guy who we'll look forward to contribute, and hopefully in this game.
Back left, Ryan?
What are you hoping to learn about this team overall and your specific units on Saturday?
It's a great question. I mean, you're excited to see like what certain young guys do. That's a big thing. Also, some of the guys that are back. I mean, you want to see growth in their game. So it's kind of everything. I mean, you're looking to see, okay, hey, this new call or new technique. We want to see how that looks. You want to see young guys. Hey, how do they look when it's live action? Some of these older guys that have gotten bigger, faster, stronger. How do they look? So it's probably tough to like nail one thing down. We're like salivating just for all of it because this is what we love to do.
On the right here, Austin.
Jay, were you and Matt Weiss on the Ravens staff at the same time?
Yes, sir.
What do you remember about that period of time?
I remember a lot. Are you asking like what I remember about him, or?
Yeah, did you guys kind of cross paths there? You were sort of at a similar stage in your coaching careers, probably.
Yeah, he was. I mean, much further along than I was. We were together for 3 seasons, and he's the same now as he was then. Obviously, he's even better now, but super smart, tons of solutions to problems, can see around corners and anticipate things that are going to come up as issues. So he was kind of the same then in that regard, and a great mentor to me as a young person when I was there. Very appreciative of him.
What are some of the ways that he mentored you there?
He just, because he's done so much and he's had experience on all sides of the ball in his football career. He is involved in game management. He's involved with like challenges. He's involved with the 2-minute, 4-minute. Like he's had a experience in every regard. Super smart, but can then take things and make them simple. So he's just a guy that you could go to and get insight on, hey, like, how should I handle this? What should I do? What would you call here? He's really just a great resource. So I recall him being all those things, and then on top of that, just being really generous with his time and his information back then, being willing to help young guys. And now, fast forward, that's what he's doing here with our guys. So he's a great teacher.
On the left here, Reiner.
Yeah, how much do you think the offense changed when Ronnie went down in that first week? And I mean, do you think it kind of helped formulate the kind of run dominant mentality you guys had that season?
I'm not sure, like how much of that had to do with Ronnie or not. We have good receivers. Aside from him, it would probably lend itself to running more, but I wouldn't say that like that was the catalyst for us running the ball more. But certainly it doesn't help when one of your best players and best leaders isn't on the field. So it's kind of unknowable.
And how did that change your approach, even like special teams wise? I mean, last season when he obviously got hurt.
Yeah, that was a major for us. We had he's so good at catching punts, super reliable, very comfortable back there, has some experience doing it. Great decision maker, very savvy, and we kind of had a little bit of a hole in the roster where we had talented guys, but they didn't have game experience. So when he went down last year, we ended up with in that same game, it was Andrell, I think, Caden, and then AJ, I think 2 games after that, because we needed reps. You need reps to be good at fielding balls in games and making decisions and all that stuff. So that had a very big impact on us as well.